Hi, this is Ken Gosnell with CEO Experience. Today I want to talk about principle number 2 that I write about in my soon to be released book, Well Done, uh, 12 Biblical Business Principles for Leaders to Grow Their Business with Kingdom Impact. Today I want to talk about principle number 2, which is the golden rule works if you work it. The golden rule has been a principle that's been applied by businesses for generations, and yet it's often neglected or forgotten by business owners and businesses at their own peril. The golden rule is a statement that Jesus made in the book of Matthew, where he says that we ought to treat others like we would want to be treated. And it's a statement of consideration. It's a statement, I think, of innovation, because what happens when we begin to get into another's mindset is that we can serve them in a way that delights the customer. Um, Many businesses have proven this throughout the generations. And in fact, I would suggest that only businesses that practice or trust the golden rule are the businesses that can last over generations. One of those examples is J.C. Penney. Penny became the largest retail organization in America, and it was founded in the early 1900s by J.C. Penney when he started his first store out in Wyoming to help with the miners that were on the gold rush. And he actually entitled his store the Golden Rule Store. After several years, and when they began to develop a franchise, that's when they changed the Golden Rule department store into the J.C. Penney department stores. But the Golden Rule was still a principal key understanding of the organization and how they treated customers. J.C. Penney had the mentality that he wanted every customer to feel valued. He wanted them to understand that as they priced products and as they served them, that they were going to treat them as they would want themselves to be treated. You know, I've seen other businesses that have applied this golden rule principle, and they've done so at great success. Doug Hillmuth, who runs Hillmuth Automotive in the Washington, D.C. area, has talked about the golden rule principle in his business, which is basically treating every business and or treating every car that comes into their shop as if they were doing it as their mother's car. He sees his customers as friends. And one of the questions that he asks every mechanic and every front desk general manager is, have you made any friends today? You know, a simple practice of treating others like we ourselves would like to be treated is not only a great customer service practice, but it's a good business practice that can make the difference for our business for generations to come. I hope that you will study more about this principle and put it into practice in your business. You can find out about more of this principle in my book, Well Done, that you can find on Amazon. If you've seen ways that other businesses have applied the golden rule in their business, I'd love for you to comment below or to share those comments with me as we try to generate a movement around this concept of well done. I believe business owners and business leaders and businesses that trust the golden rule and work the golden rule will indeed hear the words, well done, good and faithful servant.